General Hospital latest update. Just when fans thought it couldn't get messier, Drew's affair with Nina is on the brink of exposure, and Tracy's ready to strike. With Willow's fury brewing and Michael possibly plotting revenge, will heartbreak push Drew and Nina back into each other's arms? Tune in now. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. After watching these videos, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. General Hospital spoilers. Nina lands back in bed with Drew after affair reveal. General Hospital spoilers suggest that fans can feel as if Drew Kane's secret affair with Nina Reeves is on the cusp of being revealed. After all, it was a very stupid move for the cutthroat congressman to frame Tracy Quartermaine for his ketamine drugging when he knew it wasn't her. Drew thinks he got the better of Tracy, but he should never have underestimated his aunt. That's because Tracy has known about his secret flings with Nina for a while now and was waiting for the best time to step forward with it. As it stands, the time may be now. Tracy will be a tad preoccupied with helping her newfound grandson, Giovanni Gio Palmieri, adjust to his new Quartermaine birthright, while also offering a support system to Brooklyn Quartermaine Chase. This could mean it'll take a hot minute before she places her attention on revenge against Drew for having her arrested on the red carpet at the 2025 Nurses Ball. With that said, Tracy is also a multitasker, so maybe it won't take too long before she exposes Drew and Nina. Willow Corinthos acted like a fool, all in the name of believing in Drew. She'll lash out at both parties when she figures out the truth and cut them out of her life, for good/for now. Still, will she slink back to Michael and beg for his forgiveness? Will he open a door to reunite with Willow for their family's sake? That remains to be seen, but one thing is for sure, Drew and Nina could turn to each other in the aftermath of all this. If fans recall, the very first time Nina and Drew did the deed in her office was during a fight. They began their fling off of his prison release, which Nina was to blame for, and a heated exchange of words turned into a passionate encounter, and many more after that until he officially got with Willow. So, Nina may confront Drew after their affair is exposed, angrily looking for answers, and one thing could lead to another. Despite how slimy Drew has behaved, and how disgusted Nina's been with him, she's sadly still attracted to him, and it wouldn't be too far-fetched to see her sink that low, again. General Hospital spoilers indicate that Nina and Drew falling back into bad old habits would not be a good look for either of them, but in the aftermath of Willow's reaction, they may be desperate enough to turn to each other for comfort. After all, both of them will be the only two people in Port Charles to understand what they are going through, and they may have no one else to lean on. Today's next update, everything to know about Rory Gibson. General Hospital's new Michael Corinthos. General Hospital spoilers and updates reveal everything you need to know about the new Michael Corinthos, Rory Gibson. Michael was too important of a character to keep off screen for long, even though when Chad Duell left, the door was left open temporarily for a return. Chad left the show and the role of Michael after nearly 15 years. When Chad Duell left his role in January, the show decided to send Michael off to Germany for recovery from burns he suffered in an explosion at Sonny's penthouse. At the time of his exit, Duell did not dismiss the possibility of returning to the show he had been a part of since 2010. The actor departed from GH after nearly 15 years of playing Michael to focus on his personal growth and well-being. In a December 2024 episode of the Daily Drama podcast, Duell shared that he felt his life had become stagnant and that his identity was too intertwined with his character on the show. He conveyed a wish to step outside his comfort zone to encourage personal development. The passing of Chad's father had a lot to do with his decision. The death of his father significantly influenced Chad's choice to depart, encouraging him to reflect on his life and future, and to do that, he needed time away from the stage. Furthermore, as a newly minted father, Duell aimed to prioritize his family and carve out time for himself, something he hadn't done since playing Michael. When the character suffered burns in a fire, it certainly created an opportunity for a recast. Even though at first there were no recast plans, in case Chad wanted to return. This employed the soap opera convention of introducing a new face to the character when a different actor takes over the role. When it became clear that Chad was not returning, audition calls went out for the role of Michael Corinthos. Here is some information about Michael's new face, Rory Gibson. Rory Gibson has stepped into the role and made his debut as Michael on May 23, 2025. The actor is familiar to daytime audiences, having played Noah Newman on The Young and the Restless from October 2021 to April 2023. Here are some interesting details about Gibson. Birthdate and hometown. Rory Gibson was born on November 22 in Long Beach, California. As far as education, he studied at Fullerton College in California. Happily ever after, Rory and Alicia Ruela became engaged in 2022. The couple are high school sweethearts, having been together since 2011. 14 years of love with the greatest person on the planet, the actor shared on Instagram to mark their recent anniversary. Rory's love for animals and film experience. Rory's fur babies. The actor loves dogs and is the proud dad of 2 pups, Cloud and Clementine. Rory went to Fullerton College in California, and was bitten by the acting bug while there. He took a theater class that ignited his passion for acting. This led him to leave college in 2016 and move to Los Angeles to chase his dream. Lights, camera, action. The actor's first film role was in the 2018 TV movie A Night to Regret, where he played Eric Reese. He has also been in Grace, 2019, Twisted Twin, 2020, Severed Road, 2020, and Rebel Moon, Part 1, A Child of Fire, 2023. Son of a sports star, upcoming appearances. Gibson's dad, Gary, was a player in the NFL for the San Francisco 49ers, but sadly, Rory has something in common with Chad besides playing Michael Corinthos. Gary Gibson also passed away in 2019. As far as Rory's upcoming appearances other than on General Hospital, the actor is set to portray Ariel, a young pilot who flees the tyrannical planet Asteron and arrives on Earth. He arrives carrying a mysterious cargo in his commandeered ship, in the soon-to-be-released sci-fi movie Fugitive from Asteron. Are you excited to witness this gifted actor's interpretation of the character Michael? Today's next update: Drew and Willow's downfall is going to be ugly. It's only a matter of time before someone is going to expose these two, but the question is, who is going to do it? That's what many General Hospital fans can't help but wonder when it comes to Drew and Willow, as everyone knows that their downfall is going to be very ugly. Drew and Willow's downfall is going to be ugly. While Willow keeps repeating that Michael didn't want to see her while he was in Germany, there's a good chance that Drew will wiggle his way out again with money, like calling the clinic and lying about Jason's whereabouts the night Cyrus was killed. However, this is what everyone seems to be asking: who will expose Drew for their lies and their destruction? Could it be Jason? Or maybe even Nina? There's always a chance that Michael might present the truth as well. Either way, things are about to get ugly for Nina and Drew. Needless to say, both General Hospital fans and critics alike had a lot to say about where this storyline is going on social media. Who is going to expose Drew and Nina? Some even commented with, "Drew needs to pay for what he did when Willow went to Germany. Talk about stooping low, just like sleeping with his nephew's wife. Let's go General Hospital, time for Drew to get his." Another fan wrote, "It should be Michael, and the best thing he can do is expose the affair that Drew and Nina had. This will turn Willow against both of them, I think." And then there was this comment as well: "I'm thinking because Tracy is framed, she will go after Drew and expose Drew and Nina. She had planned to with Ned, but then they wanted to wait it out before going revenge mode on him." Of course, General Hospital fans will have to tune in each and every day to find out what will happen next. Thanks for watching, General Hospital fans. If you're loving the drama in Port Charles, smash that like button, drop your theories in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe. More explosive updates are coming soon.